was big. He was taking drag.
Oh, this is Jeff at Battlefish, and you're wondering about the mistakes. Well, the first mistake was we went to my usual place in Mill Cove and hung around there way too long.
That's the trout.
And because I really wanted to explore more of the creeks and Clapberg Creek and around Blown Island there. So we didn't get out until that area till about 10 o'clock or so. My second mistake was sticking with paddle tail or the crazy croaker. Was getting bites but weren't getting any hookups, and finally decided to go to Topwater since it stayed cloudy and foggy all morning, despite the weather report. Yeah, sticking with one or two baits, even though I was getting bites and not hooking up. Trout were small that we were finding. We were finding quite a few fish once they put the topwater on. It's interesting that you can see I use circle hooks, inline hooks I get at Resellers Reef, and switch them out for the treble hooks. I'm not a treble hook fan, and I don't really see a difference. It's less harmful to the fish and less harmful to the fishermen when you use a single inline hook. Easier to get the hooks out, and I don't know, I seem to get just as many hookups with it that I was getting with treble hooks. And all the fish I caught on the topwater hooked up to the first hook, the front hook, which was I find very interesting. A few times I've used topwater, it seems to be the case almost every time they hook up to the front hook. You know, one thing about topwater, even though you may not catch as many fish or catch the fish, you do get a lot of interest and a lot of pops. And I noticed the trout kind of pop on, make a popping noise when they attack it, a little different than the redfish, which just attacks it.
Look at that. Look at. Come on. Look at.
Thank God for GPS and tracking, because we worked our way with the trolling motor way up the creek into some flats, and you know, we were noticing the fog was rolling in slowly but surely, and it got foggier and foggier and foggier, and pretty much we lost sight of the cranes on Blown Island and everything else, and had about maybe a quarter-mile visibility. I was able to use my GPS Garmin map and get my way out of there fairly easily by following the track I followed in. So that worked out well. That was about a 21-inch, 22-inch redfish, so quite a few spots. And using the Squadron 3 7-foot rod and a Daiwa Saltist MQ 6000 reel. I'm using 40-pound brown mono, big game Berkeley as leader, tied on with an FG knot, and a loop knot at the topwater lure. And a shout out to Resellers Reef, Charlie and Matt. That's where I get almost all my gear. Stop in and see them. He's got a great selection of rods, reels, baits, a lot of baits. And they can help you find the fish. Thanks for watching.